Hello and welcome to part 3 of my October 2014 update. In this video I have got 8 titles. This is the first of a few videos I'll be shooting today as I've got a backlog. So I'm hoping to try and get most of the October videos shot. Probably got about 12-13 in total for October, so I've already done 2. So we'll start with this first pile here. This is a film I've not owned before. I was going to pick the DVD up a while back, but it's always been a little bit expensive, and I've always held out waiting for a Blu-ray, and one's finally come out. This is Le Jeu se lève, directed by who's directed this? Have a look in the back. Marcel San or Khan, how that's pronounced. Stars Jean Gabin. I think, if I remember right, it was in Bulu Safe from Drowning. This is a French film. I've not seen it yet. This is one I ordered from Zavi with the discount code a while back. It took a little while to come, but it did finally turn up. And there's the back there, if you can see it. And there's some extra features on this disc as well. Sorry, the line's not too good at the moment. It is the morning, but I haven't got the window open yet. I've got the top light on, so that's why the lighting looks a bit strange and there's a bit of glare on there. And there's just the disc inside there. And this is the 75th anniversary. And it's been restored and fully uncut for the very first time. Next up we have an Odeon Entertainment release, and this is Island of Terror. I cancelled all my orders of these off Amazon because they're all £15.50, and I bought them from HMV instead because I think it was £10.99 or £11 or something, or £10.50 or something, but it's about £4 cheaper anyway than Amazon. I don't tend to have too many of these ones in store, normally 2 or 3 copies, so I've been quite lucky. They've still had some left. Find some of the Amazon prices have got a little bit high. There's one I've got coming to me, an 88 Films release, which is Transers. Now the HMV have had Toxic Avenger HMV exclusives for £9, so I'm interested to see what they've got a normal release as. Because I think Amazon was £13 or something, so if they're all that price, then that'll be another lot of orders I'll be cancelling. There's no point spending £4 more when you get cheap somewhere else. So here's the back. Haven't watched this one yet. Or have I watched this? I'm trying to remember now. I think I might watch this actually. Oh no, sorry, I've watched a few things recently and lose track sometimes of what I watched. I'm trying to think whether I'm getting confused with Night of the Big Heat. But, yeah, there's not too many extra features on this, but they don't normally do. Odeon. The disc there. We've got some inside artwork. What I'll try and do in the next video is I'll sort the lighting out so it's a bit better than this. Well, you can see that's the inside artwork. We also have a booklet. Inside as well, nice booklet. There's the booklet. So that's Island of Terror. Let's put that back. Next up we have Soda Pictures release, and this is Omar, from the director of Paradise Now, film I have on DVD. You have the back here, just slightly damaged, but probably just being pushed through slightly from the back there, but it's fine. It's one of the situations I find like that BFI one, where I look at a month and a half after I got it and find out it's damaged. There's the synopsis there. Don't know if there's an extra feature on here. There's nothing listed, so it probably isn't. This is I think where this film's made. Is this on the back? It's in Arabic. Palestine looks like. So I've not seen this, so I can't do too much about it. And then we have the disc in there. Next up we have a Eureka Classics release, and this is Blackula. This is both of them, the complete collection. We've got Blackula and Scream, Blackula Scream. Not too many of these Eureka Classics have come out. Hopefully when they do their next announcement soon. Well, I don't know if they're going to do 3-month announcement or just 1 month for January, but hopefully they put some more classics, these sort of releases out. And there's the back, got some extra features on here. You have just the details there of the films. There's the synopsis. These are films I've heard of, not overly familiar with them, never seen them before. So, it's a blaxploitation film. So we have 3 discs in here. So we have the Blu-ray, and because there's 2 films in here, we have DVD 1 with Scream, with Blackula on, and then disc 2 there with Scream, Blackula Scream. Artwork is actually the same on all of them, it's just the colours different. Black, white image, that's red with a white image, and that's black with a red image. Just come with a booklet, as all Eureka releases do. Trying to get this so it's not got any glare on it. Nice booklet here. See, that was. Some alternate artwork, I think, posters. There's a poster there for Coffee, looks like. The film that hopefully Arrow put out. Wolf the Down and Eureka Classics and put it out. There's the front artwork poster there. Again, usual viewness as they do in all Eureka releases. And there's a cut on the back. His habits unspeakable, his lusts insatiable, his fate unbearable. It does have a reversible artwork, which is nice. If I can get the disc out. The easiest thing in the world. Unfortunately, the reversible artwork does have a rating logo on there, but some different artwork if you prefer. The rest of it's the same. Well, apart from being different colour, it's effectively the same back as the other side. So it's Blackula. These aren't numbered, these releases, so don't have to. If you feel like you've got to buy every single one, if you don't want to, I tend to anyway. But next up, we have Axiom Films release, and this is Goltius and the Pelican Company. And this is a Peter Greenaway film. There's a few of those available through BFI. I think mainly DVD. I don't know if there's any Blu-ray release of his films. We have the back there. That's one film I actually haven't got, which I do want. The Cook, the Thief, His Wife and Her Lover. Got some special features on here as well. I think this is the latest film. But if you're not seen any of his films, yeah, I'm sort of got a little familiarity with it. They've all got a certain style, so if you see any clips of his films, then you kind of know what to expect. There's the disc details there in the back. No one's booklet in this will know there's no alternate artwork. You just have the disc there with the same artwork as the front at the top. Three we want to show. We've got next up we've got, this is Nouveau Pictures release, and this is the Dolce Vita. This is part of the Cinema Classics series. Not a label that put a lot of Blu-rays out, but they do put out films that are highly regarded. The last one was 8.5. This comes in. Normally I thought these were full-size cases, whereas the artwork went right up to there. There's no banner at the top, but this hasn't. Or was that Argent? Might be Argent. Again, these two labels confused because they're very similar. So it might be an 8.5 and Argent, but anyway. This is a Federico Fellini film. And we have some special features on the back. Interview with Anita Ekberg. Some trailers, 8.5 there. And there's also some subtitles, as you'd expect. There's the, yeah, not much else down there, is there? Yeah, it says Argent on the back here, so I'm sure this Argent and Nouveau are part of the same company. That's why I'm getting the two confused. It's quite a long film, it's 3 hours long. And there's the synopsis. Again, I haven't actually seen this one yet, but I do want to watch it. Got a few long films I actually still need to see, like Gandhi and Lawrence of Arabia. And Zulu, I think Zulu's a long film. So, try and set aside some time to watch these ones. Don't really get a chance to watch a long film in the evening. I don't really want to watch them those in 2 parts, so I think Sunday's probably the best day to watch a long film. Don't have a booklet on the side or any reverse artwork, but there's a disc, the artwork of the fronts, and we have here I have a leaflet from the release on Suspiria. I've got that one ready. It's a Fellini box set with the Dolce Vita. Can't read the other thing, and I Vitelloni, but those aren't. Apart from the Dolce Vita, those aren't on Blu-ray. Umberto D isn't on Blu-ray. Il Padrone is. So, and we have some more here. Salon Kitty's also out. We've got 8.5. Battle of Algiers, that's one of the one I was thinking of. Django. Some good films there. The last two now. This one is another Odeon Entertainment release. This again, I picked this up from HMV. This was quite interesting actually. What happened this one? I'd ordered this from HMV. This was the first one I think where I was going to cancel it once I realised it was cheap in HMV. They'd already shipped it along with Edge of Tomorrow, which I forgot. I still got ordered because I got the steelbook of that. I'm sure I'd cancel the Amaray of that, but I hadn't. So I made sure that any steelbooks I've pre-ordered from HMV I haven't got the Blu-ray orders of. But for some reason, this and Edge of Tomorrow, the two I didn't want to come, the ones I was going to send back, both got lost by the courier. So I emailed Amazon. They didn't have any more of this, so they refunded me for this anyway. I then contacted them to say, don't send me another Edge of Tomorrow, because I'm only going to send it back. So they refunded me for that as well. So thinking I was going to have to send 2 back, I didn't have to send any back. So I put this information B again. I think 11 quid or something. Well, I can't remember how much it was, but yeah, it was cheaper. Because these tend to be quite expensive when they come out, and they hold their price for quite a while. So if you can get them for under 12 quid, that's always a good bonus. This one stars Christopher Lee. Who's in the other one? Oops, this one, Peter Cushing. So it's got the other sort of people you expect in these kind of films: Christopher Lee and Boris Karloff. Also Barbara Steele. Do have some extra features on here. That In Conversation with Christopher Lee, that was on, I think, Night of the Big Heat. So I'm assuming it's the same one, and they've just put it on every single release that he's in. Because it's sort of more generic talking rather than talking about a particular film. It's a commentary with Barbara Steele and David Laval, who don't know who he is. Not in the film, it must be a film person. And a making of documentary, looks like that's a making of. There's the synopsis. This one doesn't have a booklet for some reason. Not sure why, but it's okay. We have some alternate artwork in here again, or look under the poster, as you can see there. And then finally, in this video, which is almost 20 minutes long, again, we have a 101 Films release, and this is The Island of Dr. Moreau. It's part of their cult horror collection. Again, a label that, although they put a lot of Blu-rays out, or put a few Blu-rays out, these are sort of more the ones I like to pick up, and a lot of these ones they do, or the Western ones, or the war ones they do, are usually just on DVD. This stars Burt Lancaster and Michael York. I think this is based on the same story that the Master Cinema Island of Lost Souls. Yeah, that's based on the same story as that film was. Where he creates these doctors creating sort of hybrids of men and animals. Or in this case, so rather than turning men into animals, turning animals into men, or human beings even. I think that's slightly different. I'm not overly familiar with the story, and I've watched the film for quite a while. But yeah, and then we have to have the disc here. It's like similar sort of makeup effects to Planet of the Apes. This film is from 1977, so it's a bit older than it's a bit more recent than Planet of the Apes. So yeah, it's got Burt Lancaster as well, so hopefully he's good in this. More familiar with the younger Burt Lancaster than the older Burt Lancaster, but yeah, so that's that one. So that's all the ones in this video. So I've got another few videos to do, including some of my Rakuten offers, which got a couple of videos with that, and I might have a couple of steelbooks left to show for the month. So, as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.